Hello student, in this video we are going to discuss the case study for the stock market operation. So the questions will be asked on the listing of security. So you have to write the steps for the listing securities. So first step, listing in the stock market or stock exchange is carried out by any one of the company secretary, company promoter, company directors. So out of these three peoples, anyone can do listing in the stock exchange. Second step, select the stock exchange where the company wants to list. So there are so many stock exchanges in India working. So uh, any one of the stock exchange the company have to first select. Then must know the rules of the designated stock exchange. Which stock exchange they select, they have to understand all the rules and regulations of that stock exchange. Next step, the requirement and eligibility should be discussed with the official of the stock exchange. So whatever they select the stock exchange, they have to discuss the obligations and eligibility requirements to officials. Then letter of introduction and article of association should be submitted to the officer. So the step, letter of introduction and articles of association should be submitted to the stock exchange officer. The amount to be invested should be decided. So how much they want to collect from public, share amount. So they have to decide the capital investment or requirement of capital amount from the capital market. A letter of consent to the rules and restrictions of the share exchange must be submitted. So they have to submit a form that contains they are consent form they have to submit. That consent form should include rules and restrictions. They will follow all the rules and regulations given by the stock exchange. Next step, 60% of the allotment shares available to the company should be issued to the public. They have to issue 60% of shares to the public. Directors must purchase qualifying shares. Director has to purchase qualifying shares. Company directors must abide by this accrual agreement. They have to sign the agreement. The company has to pay the fees related to the filing. So for listing of securities in stock exchange, there will be fees. So they have to pay the fees. A declaration must be made that the company is responsible for all transactions arising out of the transactions. So whatever happens in share tradings, if illegal activities happens, the company was going to be punished for that. So company is legally responsible. After the verification, the actions in the stock market will be start. So after the listing of securities, the company have to start their collection of shares investment. So these are the main steps regarding listing of securities. So we'll see in next video. Thank you.